To today's video. It's another pickup video, but this time it's yard sales. I went yard selling all day today for the first time really ever. I've been out before a couple times, but never really found anything. Today was one of those days I didn't think I was going to find anything. Called it quits on my way back home. Decided to go to one more yard sale. And on the way to that one more yard sale, I saw one on the side of the road. Stopped over, and it ended up being a good day. I paid a decent amount for it. I'll say it after when I'm done, but I enjoyed everything that I got. Alright, so first, got a PS2. Nothing fancy, just a PS2. I got the storage case with it. There's games inside. I'll talk about those when I talk about the PS1. PS1 came with this little adapter. He says that this is there for the games that are in here. They're all bootlegged. I haven't had a chance to try it out yet. I could not say no to picking it up because I've never seen one of those adapters before. So now I have one, and we'll find out what it does. And maybe one of the videos, I'll talk about it, try it out, test it, and see what goes on with that. Alright. Also in the lot, Game Genie for the Super Nintendo. The Game Genie wasn't in there, but the book was there, so I figure I picked it up. Now, I bought this in two separate lots at the same place, because when I bought the first stuff, it was a pretty good deal. And then one of the games was in it, so I walked back in to see if the disc was there, and ended up buying everything else because he gave us a good deal on the first stuff. The case full of the PlayStation games, that was part of the first lot, with like 5 GameCube games. So, for the N64, Killer Instinct, Gold, MRC Racing, Mission Impossible. I own this game, but it was part of the lot, so. Top Gear Rally. Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Star Fox 64. Never played this game, so that's gone on the list. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. That was one of the lists, part of the first bundle that I bought. I got the first bundle for $30, which included the N64 games, 2 or 3 of the GameCube games, now that I remember, and the cartridge full of fake PS1 games. So that wasn't bad for $30. Road Rash, Gran Turismo 2, Norton Antivirus, okay. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3, that's a bootleg. Tony Hawk 2, Power Moves Pro Wrestling, and Mortal Kombat Trilogy. This one feels light. Oh, no, it's in there. For PC, Soldier's Fortune 2. Love the first one for Dreamcast. When I got that game, the things you could do to the enemies by shooting them, that was entertaining. Jerry McGrath, Supercross, Sims 2 for the GameCube. Midnight Club. This was one of the games part of the first slot for $30. Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. Also part of that was Metroid Prime and Mario Kart Double Dash. Now I got these 3 games, the Zelda, Star Fox, and Tony Hawk, the Game Genie, and the bin full of... Alright, camera shut off on me. So let's do this again. So yeah, for $30, that was a great deal. I couldn't complain. Around here, I mean, I don't go yard selling too often, so I don't know. But the flea markets, retail stores, everything's overpriced. Goodwills, you name it. So for $30, I was happy. Then when I went back, because Metroid Prime wasn't in its case, I found all these games. They let me buy all these games as well for a great deal. Okay, next. GameCube. It's dirty. Comes with memory card. That's where Metroid Prime was. PS2 base station. Holds it up. Okay. Also, Game Boy Advance with light. I have the same exact one, so I guess I'll be using that to get rid of or something. Nuclear Strike for the PS1. Tensing. Definitely said that wrong for the PS1. Jet Moto 2. Tetris Plus. Driver. That one I definitely want to play. The Sims. Yeah, I'll get rid of that one. Cool Borders 2. For the PC. Monster Trucks. Also for the PC. Hot Pursuit. This was one of my favorite games when I was a kid. Big Game Hunter 2. You had a lot of these types of games in the bootlegs. More PlayStation 1 games. Space Invaders. Ah, here we go. Spice Girls. We know everyone loves that. PS2 memory card. Bart Simpson Escape from Camp Deadly. From GameStop. Mario Cross. For the Game Boy. Batman Beyond, Return of the Joker. That I'm going to try out. I like Batman Beyonds. Rystar. Sonic 2. And Super Columns. Now it's weird. This guy said he had other stuff earlier in the day. That's a couple stuff someone bought. Apparently they missed all this stuff. I don't know if maybe there was a Super Nintendo or something, because there's no Super Nintendo games here, but there's a Game Boy, Game Genie for the Super Nintendo. You know, there's Game Gear games with no Game Gear, Game Boy games with, well, there's a Game Boy Advance. So, I don't know. Alright, on to the PS2 stuff. Ghost Recon. PC game. Rainbow 3 for the PC. Jackson Dexter. Guitar Hero 2. Guitar Hero. Crash 2. Supercross. Low budget work going on around here. What can you say? Mario Party 7. Grand Theft Auto 3. MX Superfly. GTA 3. Ace Combat. Splashdown. Metal Gear Solid 2. Need for Speed Underground. Big Buck Hunter. Silent Scope. And Guitar Hero 3. Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. Sweet. Kingdom Hearts 2. Uh-oh. Here we go, guys. Sealed copy. Dance Central. For the Xbox 360. Grand Theft Auto 3. I did not know this was in here. Actually, I didn't know most of this was in here. Mario Kart Super Circuit. For the Game Boy Advance. Destruction Derby 2 for the PlayStation. Rayman for the PlayStation. One, two, 2 Super Nintendo controllers, 2 GameCube controllers, 4 PlayStation controllers, PlayStation 2 memory card, and that is it. So, we got all these games once we were done, and the systems for $80. Maybe a little higher than I wanted to spend if I would have maybe bought everything at once. But he gave us the first stuff for $30, and then he gave us everything else for $50. I can't complain. I like the games that I got. A lot of them I don't have. So, yeah, it was a good day. 1 yard sale, all this stuff. I definitely going to check out what this does with the 20 fake games that are on there. Most of them are sports titles. I saw a couple racing games and Grand Theft Auto and stuff like that. Alright, well, that ends it for this week's pickups. I'll probably be testing some of these games out and doing a video on that little card over there. Alright, have a good night. Thanks guys for watching. Don't forget to hit that bell, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and share my videos. Until next time, thanks.